bit of a roller coaster for myself, to be honest, Paul. I was on my arse in Q1 and then managed to get back to the pits and go again and just scrape in 20th place. Q2, obviously the rain came. I'd done a lap good enough to get myself in at that point, so a stroke of luck if I'm honest. And then Q3 in the sketchy conditions, just went out to have a little bit of an assessment of the track and came in, had a quick sort of chat and went out again. Another stroke of luck, Jason just came by as I came out of the pits. I thought, right, well, he's had a few laps, I'll tuck in and see what we can do. So thanks to these guys really why I'm here on the front row, but I needed a confidence boost. It's my first round back. As you know, I've broke my wrist a few rounds ago, and I needed this confidence boost. Hopefully if I can I'm starting near the front tomorrow. Hopefully I can hang on there and see what we can do, bring some points back for the Honda Racing team.
It's a great result, Dan. Congratulations. I'm sure it wasn't expected, but it's justly deserved. If we can hand across to Jason. So 2 Honda riders on the front row tomorrow, Jason. And again, tricky conditions, but you seem to set the pace early on.
Yeah, my fair play to my team. They said, let's go out with 2 minutes to go so you can get an out lap, before the time actually starts to count for qualifying. So we did that. I nearly went down twice on my first out lap, which sort of unnerved me a little bit, and then I just sort of built into it and just worked up to it like I would in the wet. To be honest, the very last lap there was pretty much as dry as it was going to be, and I thought, right, we'll have a bit of a go here, and I got close, but for me, I'm over the moon to be on the front row. It's my first front row in BSB. My best starting place this year. Before this has been 7th on the 3rd row, so. Really happy. We've had a great weekend. I've had good pace in the free practice before qualifying, and I think we can have a good couple of races tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to it too, Jason. Congratulations, great result, and as you say, your best ever in 2015.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And with his 35th career BSB pole, Shane Shaky Boom will start from the front tomorrow. Shaky, again, as the other guys have said, challenging conditions, but summarise your qualifying for us.
Tricky. I think, in all honesty, I kind of owe a little pat on the back to Dan myself because, not Dan, sorry, Jason. I watched the session as it started, and it was obvious that everybody was going to have a go right towards the end of the thing, and I saw both of these guys go out with new tyres on, and. My team were like, should we go around the tyres we used in Q2? And I watched both of them go out, and I deliberately watched Jason's out lap and saw that, straight into Agostini, straight down onto his knee, rode round there. Not like it was in the dry, but, quite obviously the track wasn't as wet as we perhaps anticipated. So I said to the guys, no, they've got on new tyres. Everybody's going to go on new tyres. Let's put new tyres in and we'll just do our best. So I put in 2 or 3 laps to start off with. And they weren't especially fast, but they were enough to go P1. But then I saw that the gap was really, really close. So I had one really, really steady lap and tried to time it so that I didn't throw down a marker that these guys could come out and just catch, because it always happens every single weekend. You go really, really fast and everybody catches up. So I thought, right, just try and save it for the latest possible thing. And I went across the line, I think, with about 5 seconds to spare. Yeah, literally no time at all. And absolutely nailed a lap and thought, well, this is my last chance. Like Jason said, it was as dry as it was going to be. So I pushed on quite a lot, and my lap time was quite a lot faster than I'd been previously. And I didn't know if I got pole or not until I got in, but I'm pleased I am, and I have, and happy for PBM Kawasaki.
Great result, Shaky. Congratulations. Thoughts on tomorrow's race?
They're 2 16-lap ones, and you go out the top of the straight there and turn right. And they're going to be quite hard work, I should imagine, with these guys right up the front. So, yeah, I mean, we've had a bit of a strange weekend so far, to be honest. I mean, my team always 100% faultless. They're a great bunch of guys, but the bike's thrown a few little spanners in the work this weekend so far, and we've not done nowhere near as many laps as we'd like to have done. But fortunately for us, we had the test here a few weeks ago, and that went okay. But believe it or not, the bike's quite a lot different now. We've got some new components here that we're kind of trying to introduce, and introducing stuff over a race weekend is always difficult, but the team have done a great job, and we're on pole position and on the front row with the 2 Honda guys, so I'm really happy.
And a Royal London watch to go with it as well, can't be bad.
It's all good fun.